To start, click on a well-defined point of the margin. Well-defined points of the margin appear lighter in color than the rest of the model. If the auto-detect feature goes in the wrong direction, you can back it up to a good point by clicking on the last correct point on the yellow line. In obscure areas, you will have to help the software by clicking in advancing order. Now that the margin is complete, you can fine-tune it by clicking and holding on any of the gray dots and dragging it to the desired location. When dragging a point, the cross-section will appear. The yellow dot is where the margin was, and the red dot is where you have moved it onto the profile of the crown. For bigger adjustments, use the Reroute control. Click on the Reroute icon, then click on a good gray dot on the margin. It will highlight in orange. Then, click further along the margin in advancing order towards another good gray dot. When you click on the last gray dot, it will auto-adjust your margin to that path. If you select the smooth icon, it will auto-fix any points of the margin that have a zigzag and make them uniform. The Flatten tool is used to flatten any concave or convex areas, generally only used on the adjacent teeth contacts and to remove undercuts on the axial walls. To use it, click on the Flatten icon, then hover over the area with the cursor. Click and hold and drag over the area you want to adjust. When you release the click, the adjustment will be made. In the Margin Line Options widget, there are a few items. By unchecking the Show Margin box, the margin line will disappear. By checking the Show Whole Model box, the adjacent teeth will appear. The material you selected earlier will be displayed. The default spacer settings are generally good, but if you have a preference for tighter or looser fits, you can adjust these numbers. The next time you design a case of that same material type, the software will remember your preference. The numbers are in microns. Generally, the cement space at margin should be left at the default of 20 microns. Increasing or decreasing the cement space on the occlusal surface will change the spacer thickness on the top of the preparation. Increasing or decreasing the cement space on the sides will change the spacer thickness on the axial walls of the preparation. After you confirm the margin is drawn correctly, move on to setting the buckle orientation of the preparation by clicking Buckle on the bottom right of the screen.